Hey, what's up, Diecast fans? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Joel20 Studios here, back on YouTube again, bringing you a huge Diecast haul review, which is going to be my special video, what I like to call my huge Thanksgiving Diecast haul. So as you can see how it was, I was away from YouTube for a while because I was just trying to see how many models I can acquire up until Thanksgiving Day to try to make this video of this whole stack of cars that I got. The majority of these I ordered from online. Now the ones that are unboxed, some of them actually come from someone I bought from who was in the area, and I was able to get a pretty good price on them and find some good models, even though they didn't really have that much. So yeah, on November 9th was when I did my huge diecast shopping on eBay. A vast majority of them came like a week after, so like a Monday after that I got like 10, and then immediately following that week I got I always got a new unique model for every day that passed. Like immediately following that, I got either 2 or 3 models that day. And I gotta say, I was really stoked that a lot of the models I ordered from different sellers internationally came very, very early. And that's great, because delivery speeds are really improving, even though when COVID has passed. Well, I mean, it's still going on, but it's been getting an improvement lately. But anyway, with that said, I'm just going to go counterclockwise and just show the models I got in each category, because as you can see, I sorted a lot of these models based on the brands. So I mean, any type of model that you have a question about, like if you want to know what type of model each one is, then you can just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to respond back to answer with what model that was. So anyway, I'm going to start counterclockwise, going here. Okay, first up here I got a model from Matchbox and from Inno64. This is the Matchbox Rover 3500 police vehicle, and from Inno64 is the Nissan Primera P10. Both are unique. Then I got 3 Welly models. The Audi Q3, which you can probably barely see. Then I got a Volkswagen Touareg and a Jaguar F-Pace right here. Then 3 models from Aerocar. I got the Suzuki Every, Advine livery, the Mercedes-Benz Vito Black Edition, and the Nissan GT-R50 by Ital Design from production version Pearl Blue. Now in that model, you can actually remove the hood and you can get a detailed look at the engine. Pretty nice and cool, if you ask me. Just gonna move these aside. Then I got 6 models from Kyosho. Starting from top to bottom, I got the Nissan R381, the Fiat Panda, the Alfa Romeo 147 GTA, the Alfa Romeo Montreal, the Maserati Spider, and the Lamborghini Silhouette. Oh yeah, and another model I got from Kyosho, which is probably the most expensive car I got in this entire collection, the Bentley Turbo R. Very unique, I gotta say. I like its cream white paint job. Then here I got the Isuzu DM-Max from BM Creations Jr. Alright, and then next stack, I got 3 models from Paris 64. I got the Maybach Mercedes SUV. I got a BMW M3, a G80, I'm guessing that was what it was, and then an Audi Q7. Alright, now the majority I have the most of are these Norev models. Of course, all these come from sellers international sellers to be exact. Some of them come from sellers that I bought from, or they were sellers that I bought from that that had the same. I mean, models that that the same seller was selling. So yeah, just a quick scan. These are the models that I've acquired. Like I said, if you have any questions like what type of models each one is, then I'll be sure to comment down below and answer to those questions. Now, except for this Honda Accord here, this isn't really Norev. I don't really know what brand it is, but it was still a 1/64 scale model. It was from China, so I don't really know what it was, what brand it was. And then here, I got 4 new models from Siku. I got a Porsche Macan Turbo, an Audi Q5, a BMW 520i Touring, and a BMW 545i. Alright. And then in this row, I got one from Greenlight. 1, 2, 3, 4 models from Johnny Lightning. And then one from Milestone, and then one from Hot Wheels. There's a quick scan of these models. You can see the name of them. Yeah, very nice. And then here's one model I got from Majorette. This is the Renault Clio Sport in yellow. And then this model right here was actually from Norev. This is the Peugeot RC. Really looked nice for a really good Peugeot sports car. And then lastly, the ones packaged, these models from Tomica. First, I got the Nissan Gloria Gran Turismo Super SV. Let's see, I got the Nissan Sima, the Toyota Celsior, the Toyota Soarer, the Lamborghini Diablo SV, the Toyota Yaris WRC, and the Toyota E-Palette. Yeah, overall, very nice models. Mostly got these from one seller who I've recently bought from online. Okay, and then finally I can go ahead and move on to the ones that were loose that I got. Let's see. Like this Matchbox model, this is the MGA, the 1960. It's a British model. And I also got the GMC Savannah 2000, the Jeep CJ6, the Vauxhall Astra or Opel Kadett. Got the refrigerated GMC Top Kick. The Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Series, Black Series to be exact. This one is the Sunbeam Tiger from Johnny Lightning. This is a Mitsubishi Minica. And then these models here. This one's the Ford Transit. It's probably the old school Ford Transit, most likely. Ford Transit pickup to be exact. This one is the ISO Grifo. I'm not sure if any of you watching has ever heard of this model before, but that's what this is. I have heard of this model before. I've never seen one, but it looks unique. And then these two models come from this brand called Carrarama. They're both Lexuses. They're both Lexus models. Got the RX300 and the GS300. Now, when I saw this online, when I was going through what models I was going to buy, I didn't really think they were going to be kind of this small, but it said it was 1/64, so I mean, I thought that seeing the size of it, it would probably match the size of my other Hot Wheels models. I mean, it kind of does, but I still kind of feel it's a little bit smaller, but I just decided to keep them anyway because I have the Toyota Sports 800 from Kyosho in my collection, and that one's pretty smaller compared to these. But yeah, I think these, but they are a pretty good size if you like do a bit of a measurement. Yeah. Then I got the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow from ERTL. As you can see on the side, it says the Cannonball Run because this model was in the movie, the Cannonball Run. Many of you guys have probably heard of that. Some of you haven't. And next is the Toyota Mark X. This is in a 161 scale from Tom Katami. Then the next one, this is the Matchbox Alpha Carabo, or Carabo, I think that's how you pronounce it. As you can see, it's used. So, I mean, it has scratches and dents, but I thought that kind of fit the model quite nicely. And lastly, finally, and this is the Sunburner. Now, I picked this up because I thought it looked like a pretty cool either muscle or exotic type model. Overall, I like the flame vinyls on this car. It says Sunburner on the top. Yeah, overall, really nice model. Well recommended. So yeah. So as you can see, that pretty much completes my huge Thanksgiving diecast haul. So if you guys enjoy these models, be sure to like as well as comment and subscribe, and of course I'll be responding to anyone's questions in the comments, like what model is what brand is it, and all that stuff. I mean, I'll be uploading the pictures probably by brands on my Instagram page, so be sure to watch out for that if I ever get time to do that. And until then, I'm Joel 20 Studios, and you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.